So she symbolizes the girls' mothers, the pain and the resentment they feel because of that power structure. Remember, Maggie is the only one who is in the girls' eyes beneath them, right? So they have power over her. She's the one that everybody's really mean to. The big girls push her and kick her, and then at some point, Twyla and Roberta join in, and they're really mean to her. Okay, so they're taking out their aggression, their resentment, their anger, that they feel towards their mothers onto Maggie. Okay, so please remember that one. And you'll be able to come back and look at it later, right? Let's move on to any questions about this one. Send me a chat or unmute yourself. Anything you're confused about. Remember, it's not racial strife because she's not a symbol of that. She's just a person that they're mean to. Okay? Are we ready? Next. True or false? Twyla hates her mother. Remember, Twyla's our narrator, right? She's the person telling the story. And she never says she hates her mother. She does express the fact that she doesn't like certain things about her, right? She doesn't like the fact that she got left, first of all. Her mother, why is she in the orphanage again? She likes to, because her mother likes to what? Somebody, anybody? She likes to dance. Okay, so in other words, we had to kind of infer there that she's out doing things that she probably shouldn't be doing. She still says, though, that she cannot find it in herself, in her heart, to hate her mother. Okay, so be careful on that question. Next, these women, Diligent, Ant, and Bison are pretty close. Next, through the years, why do Twyla and Roberta maintain a relationship with one another? What is the main reason? Very good. Okay, a lot of us got that one right. So their mothers are a common theme in the story, right? The relationship with their mothers. So we see that from very, very early on, from the orphanage and throughout life. They ask about each other's mothers and how they're doing. At one point, they even use their mothers to make each other mad, right? To hurt each other's feelings. So they're definitely bonded through their mothers. That's how they met in the very beginning. And they understand one another, even though they might not see eye to eye on everything. Very good. All right, on to the next one. True or false? The significance of the orchard is that it was a place full of nothing but great memories. This is at the orphanage. The orchard is where the trees are. Okay. Oh, even there. Okay. What happens in the orchard that's bad? Someone tell me. Yes. Okay. They're terrified of the big girls. First of all, they get slapped around and beat up by them, right? So that's one thing. That's not a good memory for them. What's something else that happens in the orchard? Let's see. Someone's trying to chat. Come on. Landon, Maggie gets beat up. Good. That's exactly true. So it's definitely not a place of great memories. This is where the girls are really mean to Maggie and even Twyla and Roberta as well. Okay. Very good. See who won. Did you? Champion Raven third. We got Hero Bison second. And number one, Diligent Ant. Who's Diligent Ant? Anybody? You gonna tell us who you are? Or are you gonna keep your Okay, so just to reiterate, remember, tomorrow is the review over We Can Remember It for You Wholesale. If you have not finished reading that, make sure that you do that by tomorrow so we can do the same thing. I'm going to post this video so you can go back and watch it. You also have access to the Kahoot if you want to play around with it a little bit. But these are the main ideas of what you need to know for this story. Does that mean it's going to be the exact same questions? No. Okay. Um, but the ideas are similar. Okay. Any questions at all about the story, something you did not understand? Okay. Remember that I'm going to ask you, there's going to be a question about point of view. Okay, so what I want you to think about is why is a story told from Twyla's point of view, and how does that make you as a reader see things differently? I mean, think about what if it was told from Roberta's point of view? What things will we know that we probably don't know a little more of? Help me out here. Think about it backwards. If Roberta told the story, remember she's the one whose mother was sick. How might things be different? Anybody can answer this. Okay, it might be on her side more. So think about that whole the scene where they're picketing, right? And they're protesting. Do you think that that might look a little bit differently? Probably so, right? So maybe more so on Roberta's side than Twyla's side. Okay, so what you need to pay attention to, because that's your short answer. It's going to be about the point of view is when by the story being told through Twyla's eyes, how does that change the perspective of the story for you as a reader? Okay, what things do you think about and that would be different if somebody else told the story, or if we didn't know how Twyla felt, how would that be different? Do y'all remember the whole scene? Also, this is important about how she doesn't remember kicking and hurting Mag, or that even that Maggie was black. She doesn't remember certain things. There's things that she has kind of blocked out of her memory. Okay, so we wouldn't know those things as well if Roberta didn't say it. Okay, those are the things, those little small details I want you to think about. Okay, any questions about the story? All right, make sure the other one is done. Check your grades, make sure you're turning things in, et cetera, et cetera. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Zoom. Have a good day. If you have questions, please stay. Aries says bye.